Jacksonville's entrepreneurial scene just got a major boost at the PS27 Entrepreneurship Awards. It was a big announcement, kind of a surprise, at least for the audience. Microsoft announced a $350,000 donation to PS27 Foundation, an organization that has spent more than a decade empowering local innovators. So joining us this morning is Christine Caven with PS27 Ventures, also Ted Willick, CEO of NLP Logics, who received the Corporate Innovator of the Year award. So congratulations to you.
Thank you.
It was a beautiful affair, and we talked about this on the news last week, and I just said it really helped me understand how a city can become relevant and how entrepreneurs are part of that equation. So let's talk, Christine, first about how you guys have supported entrepreneurs for more than a decade, and this $350,000 from Microsoft is going to allow you all to continue with that work.
Yeah, Melanie, thank you so much for having me. It was really an incredible night at the PS27 Entrepreneurship Awards, and the PS27 Foundation has been empowering entrepreneurs for the past 10 years, and this was really one of the pinnacle events that we've done. It's something we've wanted to do for a long time.
Yeah, Ted, you were there. I mean, it was such a magic. I said it was magic, you know, to hear the kind of synergy and the conversations that were happening, you know, people who have done the work and have been successful. And, you know, they talked about it being a lonely space sometimes when you're an innovator and an entrepreneur. What has your journey been like?
So our journey, we've been at it 14 years. We're in the AI and machine learning space. It was a little bit, first couple of years, a little bit tough because no one really knew what AI or machine learning was. But as we got traction and as we worked with more and more entrepreneurs and other business leaders here in Jacksonville, that's really where, you know, we got our start. And it was great to see that evening with a lot of familiar faces, people that helped us out along the way, and Jim Stallings and the PS27 crew are really the heartbeat of the entrepreneur community here.
I want to pull up that picture, just if we could go back, please, to the three. Ted, did you see this picture on the left-hand side, if we could? Look at you.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was so cute. You're like, yeah, that's me. You know, I think what's interesting when we talk about like AI, innovation, and like to your point, this is stuff that necessarily wasn't talked about. It certainly wasn't talked about here in Jacksonville. And so getting Jacksonville on the map, that's part of what PS27 is really trying to do.
Yeah, absolutely. And this donation from Microsoft is something that is really important to us on the PS27 side. It's going to allow us to impact more founders and allow them to, you know, just really do what Ted's done and make an impact on our community with jobs, with opportunities for students to learn more and for our entrepreneurs to get more engaged.
Yeah, and you all helped to sponsor. UNF just recently, for several months at the end of the year, offered a free certification for AI training. It was a number of things, and you can go through the training, but you didn't get the certificate because you have to pay for that. So you all funded that. Why was that important to invest in students and adults? I saw so many people on my timeline who took advantage of that.
Yeah, no, it's a really great program that UNF put together, and we as a company are very, very proud to sponsor that and support it. Over 30% of our employees, and we have 100 locally, graduated from UNF. Matt Burseth, my business partner, he's a professor adjunct there at the computer science department. And so really for the last 10 plus years, we've had a really close relationship, not only with UNF, but also we've put on a summer analytics boot camp for Duval County Public Schools, which now we do as part of the Mayors at Work program in the summer. So we really do have a farm system where we start training kids early, on AI and really laying that foundation, and then have programs for interns through college and such, and we grow our talent, and there's plenty of talent here in Jacksonville.
Yeah, I mean, and when you talk about AI, you all do a vast amount of work. I mean, for medical things and all kinds. But so it's kind of like that foundation. You need it, right?
That's
and then from there it blossoms.
That's
into
exactly
things.
it.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, congratulations on the successful awards. What's next for PS27?
Yeah, so we are so excited to, just continue to engage with entrepreneurs in our community from the foundation side, but also from the ventures side, where we're able to invest in entrepreneurs and help their companies grow. So really just continuing to stay committed to the Jacksonville community and to highlight entrepreneurs like Ted.
All right, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
You guys are going to join me at 10:30